Welcome to Emerald Vibes. I'm your host, Sharlene Lindsay. Now, I know we've been gone for a while, but we're back to celebrate St. Patrick's Festival here on Montserrat. Today, I'm at Scuba Montserrat in the Marine Village in Little Bay, and we're giving you the inside scoop on events and experiences that you can have for St. Patrick's Festival 2020. I won't keep you any longer. Let's get started. Joining me now is Reinford Kulcha Gibbons, the man himself. He's a part of the St. Patrick's Festival committee, and he also has an event for the St. Patrick's calendar called Gold Rush. Kulcha, how are you doing?
I'm good. Beautiful day down by the Little Bay. So I'm good.
Yes, and I need you to just tell the viewers a little bit more about St. Patrick's Festival in Montserrat.
Well, as you know, it's the most unique festival in the Caribbean, and it's a growing festival. And this time of the year, Montserrat becomes the #1 place to be. Everybody's excited when it comes to this time of the year, January to March. It's all about Montserrat. So the atmosphere, the vibes is there, and everybody is getting hype. Everybody's ready.
I'm ready. You ready?
Ready.
Remind us of the dates for St. Patrick's this year.
Well, the festival is from the 6th to the 18th. You know, the St. Patrick's Day itself, it falls on a Tuesday, which gives us a couple extra days to party.
Right.
So it's usually 1 week, but now I think we got 9 days or 10 days of straight.
Something like that, but all I know is no sleep.
No sleep. That's what I'm saying. It's the most unique festival. It's a week of celebration just for St. Patrick's Day.
Right, and of course, if you don't know, Montserrat is the only place apart from Ireland that actually has St. Patrick's as a public holiday. So the only place in the Caribbean that has St. Patrick's as a public holiday is Montserrat due to our Irish history and heritage. That's March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, but our festival runs from the 6th to the 18th. We're looking at commercial events, we're looking at fetting, party, and we're also looking at the cultural stuff. We have tours, we have hikes, and of course, on St. Patrick's Day itself, the slave feast and the parade. How can people become involved with the parade?
Well, we have an ad running specifically for the parade because we want Montserratians especially to participate in the parade, because every year Antigua brings their iron band, their police band. This year St. Kitts is bringing their masquerade, and knowing St. Kitts government, they want to really represent in St. Patrick's. So I won't be surprised if they offer to send 2 groups, which is big in numbers. You're talking 50 people. So right now it's about 25. So if we have those people coming we have Guadeloupe coming. If we have those people coming to participate in our parade, it's important that our local people put on a costume, get on a float, businesses, organizations. But even that, like I said, is growing. The numbers is looking good on the parade. And this year is going to be even more exciting and colorful.
Okay, so if you're overseas also and you would like to register for the parade, how can you do that?
Yes, the St. Patrick's Day Committee Facebook page, myself, Cecil Sipiki Lake are the coordinators of the parade. So you can get in touch with us, right? Like I said, through the St. Patrick's Day Committee page or St. Patrick's Day Parade in Montserrat Facebook page, and send us a message. We have a form, because we want people to register, because placing matters. As you know, it's all organic music. We don't carry electronic music on the parade. It's more cultural. So we need placement we want every group to be enjoying the music, different type of music. So we want to have proper placement. That's one of the most important reason for registering.
Okay. So that's it for St. Patrick's. Kulcha representing for the St. Patrick's Committee. But Kulcha, before you leave, give us the inside scoop on Gold Rush 2020.
I just want to say one thing before we start, right? Of all these international shows, Gold Rush is the original. Gold Rush started this. But yeah, this year we're mixing up a little bit. We started with Destra and it has been all soca since then. This year we're mixing it up reggae and soca. And this year is gonna be crazy. We're actually bringing Romain Virgo.
What?
That's gonna be crazy. I mean, Sailing Park gonna be mad, trust me. Cause I wanna be soul provider.
Yes,
It's gonna
say
be
it
crazy.
again.
It's gonna
Who?
be crazy.
Romain who?
Romain Virgo, it's gonna be mad. Sailing Park gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
And the date for the show is?
March 14th, Saturday, March 14th. So it's gonna be a mixture, like I said, reggae, soca. And we plan to shut it down until morning in Salem, and then of course you got the Leprechaun Dust right after that. So big up to you guys. So I can, like I said, like you said, it's no sleep. It's no sleep. It's a beautiful place to be during March.
Thank you so much, Culture. Then we're definitely looking forward to St. Patrick's, looking forward to Gold Rush, of course, and all things cultural for St. Patrick's Week in Montserrat, the St. Patrick's Festival.
Big up EVTV. Thanks for having me.
Hey, I didn't see it there. But before I go, does your foot randomly tap when you hear soca music? I had a feeling so. Is rum your drink of choice at, let's say, 10 in the morning? Come on, I see a cup. Do you use all your vacation days for carnivals and fetes? Well, do you? Then you could definitely use a good fete right now. I'm here with Oslyn Butler. Hi, Oslyn.
Hi, Sharlene. How are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Okay, so we're talking about the old school ball. Tell us, how did you come up with the old school ball?
Okay, I like to party, okay? But I like adult parties, right? So the concept came from not having anything for people my age or younger or older. I'm kind of in the middle. Right. To go to a function that we're not going to hear the music or see the kids like our producer right there, right? So that's how it was birthed. So I spoke with, it's two of us actually work the old school ball, and that's Nancy Curry and myself. And Nancy's a Canadian that lives here full time. And she introduced me to Meals on Wheels 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago now. 4 years ago, actually.
It's so nice to see charitable events, you know, because the proceeds from your dance, they actually go towards the Meals on Wheels program, correct?
Absolutely. It is a charity event, and this will be our 5th event for since we started in March of 2017. We did 2 events, one in March and another one in December. But now we're only doing it annually because it's a bit much to do 2 events 2 months apart.
So, maybe you're not attending the old school ball, but you would like to support the Meals on Wheels program. How can somebody do that?
Okay, you can sponsor a family. So how do you find out what family is in need? You can go to social services, and they have a list of all the elderly that are in need of Meals on Wheels and maybe cannot afford it. So you can sponsor a family that way, or you can just donate money either monthly, annually, or however often you want to donate money.
Sounds good, Oslyn, and we're definitely looking forward to the old school ball. Please remind us about the date, the time, all that good stuff.
Okay, the old school ball this year is going to occur on the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. Don't mind the Friday the 13th. Nothing will go happen, but good stuff. Anyway, Friday the 13th of March. It starts at 8 o'clock. People start arriving at 7:30. I'm not kidding. And it ends at 2 o'clock sharp. So they can go to the Wear White after. Right? And it's $50. It started at $50. It remains at $50. So if you come 5 minutes to 2, you're still going to give $50 for Meals on Wheels. All of the food is donated. We have sponsors for all the food. And then the bar is done by Viewpoint Hotel. And then they give us a donation. So not only do we serve complimentary, we have a rum punch or a plain punch as you enter. You enter at 8 o'clock with the music of the Volcanics. They play for an hour, right? While you mingle and meet people or whatever. And we start serving appetizers. We have like 10 different types of appetizers, including goat water. Yeah, throughout the night. Lots of desserts. All of that is donated or sponsored by a company. So if they donate the food, we get someone to cater. So it turns out that we give back about 80% of what, probably 85% of what we make.
That's awesome, Oslyn.
So this year we're trying to give back $12,000.
Wow. Okay, so I'm sure you're going to reach your goal.
I am going to reach my goal.
Check out Discover Montserrat for event updates, the ferry schedule, and more this St. Patrick's season. I'm here with Lionel Baker from Immortal Promotions, and they, of course, give us All White Affair, one of the premier parties for St. Patrick's Festival here in Montserrat. Lionel, how are you?
I'm good.
All right. So you're here on Emerald Vibes to tell us about All White Affair. First of all, how did All White get started?
Well, All White got started in Salem one day. I normally go Salem on a Sunday. So one day I was there sitting down and I just realized that I used to follow Dream Weekend and they have an All White party in Dream Weekend. And they said, but Montserrat don't have All White. So the thought came to me and I said, what do you think, Maiga and Dan and a couple other guys, what do you think about All White? Some of them give me some negative vibe, but I just took it on my own and said, I'm going to try it.
Me own alien, so no boy can't style me. Now me own alien, yeah.
My coworker is on the internet every day looking for her outfit for All White, and we're so early up. What do you think makes All White so special? Why are people so excited about your event?
Well, looking at the calendar for a number of years, we haven't got any like dressy events. So, and people complain in Montserrat that you don't have nowhere to go to wear nice clothes, high heels, and look good. So, and when the people are coming from America, Canada, all over the world, they want to make a stand. So everybody want to come and look the best, look the part.
I see you have prizes for best dressed and so on.
Yeah, you have to give people incentives for going out there and looking and coming and make a present.
So who can we expect on the lineup for All White this year?
Well, lineup, we have Stone Love from out of Jamaica. We have Google Mental and Fire Ras will be coming. First time Fire Ras will be coming. Then we have Ricky Platinum from out of America. Then we have Blunt Posse from out of America again. Then we have DJ Howard from Tribe Star. And then we're going to have the winner of the Leprechaun Road to Revenge. That's it. We're going to have the winner is going to be on it to represent Montserrat. So that's one of the incentives that we give to them to win Leprechaun.
Oh, the Road to Revenge DJ competition. Okay. Yes, and it is the shoe game edition. So, ladies and gents, make sure that your shoe game turn up. That's how we say turn up, right?
Yeah, make sure it's on par. Make sure you don't look the worst. Make sure you're right up there with some of the guys that are coming out of England and the girls that are coming out of all over America, the US, Canada. Everyone was like, what's the shoe game all about? So it gives a buzz to the whole All White. When you just say All White for the last 2 years, so we try to add something every year. So we're gonna have like on the entry you get a glass, like a champagne glass. I have not come up with that concept yet, but last year we gave like a glass with All White But this year we're trying to get a different kind of glass to give with the champagnes and have different things there for people to look.
So you can look back and say, yes, I have my all-white memorabilia over the years.
Yeah, and so some people like send me a picture the other day, like with the all-white glass. It's in England, it's in America, it's in the US, so the brand is building.
Definitely looking forward to all white. And it's happening when again?
March the 13th at Cultural Center. That's Friday, March the 13th at Cultural Center, starting at 11 until.
Last year, people were there until the sun came up. Where can we get tickets, Lionel?
We can get tickets from myself, Lionel Baker, Zoan Sweeney, DJ Howard, Ronel Baker, Kenbert Bazzi, Beauty Plus, and you can always get it online at Eventbrite.
There you have it. It's Lionel Baker from Immortal Promotions. Lionel, anything you want to say before you leave us?
I just want to thank my sponsors for a number of years that have been backing me, and without them, we couldn't have this event to get bigger and better. I just want to thank you for having me as well.
Right, you're welcome. Thank you so much for passing through Emerald Vibes. And of course, All White, one of Montserrat's premier events for St. Patrick's Festival 2020. This is their third year, as he said, and Stone Love is making a comeback again with some new people joining the lineup. All White Affair, March 13th, Cultural Center, 11 p.m. until.
Me no frightened feelings, me start to me thing. And me not just some boy academic pass me drinks. And if me no rate you, me no go run your people. Me no want me no links. Cause me know if you will out. If me can't buy a spliff, much less see buy a drinks. Never grew up fi bogot. Cause me born as a talk, so me mother never grew a whim. Me no frightened for people, no frightened for people. No some people a be frightened for me. Just hide me in the street and me out at night. Mother they read Bible for me.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you join us back right here next week for more Emerald Vibes. I'm your host, Sharlene. Until next time, keep the vibes.